Hi there, awesome people. How are you doing today? I am doing amazing and feeling so sparkly and filled with life and just filled with love. My name is Lacey, and if this is your first time tuning into my channel and first video that you're watching, I have been on a healing journey that I've been documenting for my skin. So I started this off 35 days ago, and I was struggling with some really deep, harsh, yucky, cyclical hormonal acne. Or so that's what I thought it was. And the reality is, that is what it is. It is acne, or was. It's going away. So excited. But so I decided to document my process because I wanted to be a live example and give real-time documentation of what the healing can look like, and especially the different route that I'm going. I am healing holistically. I'm an intuitive holistic health coach, so I have some great knowledge around healing intuitively and healing the body internally. But what was my biggest issue was the actual commitment part. And where I found myself committing was when I found out the truth of where this acne was coming from. And so I encourage you to go back to day one and watch as many videos as you would like to if you're somebody who has also struggled with hormonal acne. Because the secret is that I'm not healing the acne. I'm actually healing a virus that's been in my body and that has been dormant and has been activated by certain foods that I've been feeding it and eating. So my journey has been really documenting healing the virus Streptococcus and Epstein-Barr virus, which is very common and prevalent in a lot of humans. And what we don't realize is that the symptoms that we're experiencing, you could have an autoimmune disease. You could even have multiple sclerosis and have symptoms. And you could have PMS. You could be experiencing menopause, migraines, inflammation, diverticulitis, really eczema, really anything that your body is suffering from is a symptom of these viruses. And so this is my journey, and I wanted to check in today, one, because I made it past a month and I'm feeling amazing, and I wanted to show my skin. So here it is. Freaking doing amazing, and I'm feeling great. And so I wanted to actually talk about yesterday, my day yesterday, because it was pretty significant. And I had a huge awareness, and I really want to share this awareness with y'all so that you don't feel alone, or you don't feel like, oh man, I'm such a failure. You know, the last thing we want to do while we're healing, or really ever in life, is to judge or criticize ourselves or anyone, because we're doing the best that we can. So yesterday I was traveling, and I travel once a month for a job that I have, and I have been 30 days without coffee. And yesterday I decided, you know what, I'm gonna consciously, from my heart and in alignment, choose to have a latte. And I was totally good with that. I was totally open with that, and I felt aligned with that. Oh my gosh. So I had the coffee yesterday, and I had a great awareness. After not drinking coffee for 30 days, it was purged out of my body. And mind you, I was drinking a latte to two Americano to a latte a day. And I was drinking a lot of coffee. So yesterday, after I drank that coffee, I felt like crap. seriously, I had such a low level of just consistent anxiety that was so uncomfortable. I did not want to have it anymore, but it was just there. And then after that, okay, so I was on the airplane, had that anxiety, and then after that, I found myself just wanting crappy food, which again, I've been eating really healthy. I've been juicing celery every day. I've been eating fruits and vegetables, no dairy, no eggs, no gluten, very, very little animal meat. So I've been eating really clean. And yesterday it was just like, right? It was like after that coffee, all bets were off. But I still took care of myself. I had some kiwis, I had rice cakes and sunflower seed butter. So I still, stayed committed to myself. And then I had a headache all day, and I realized that just threw me off. That, like, one little bump in the road just totally turned chaotic for my day. And I woke up this morning realizing, wow, I was so dehydrated yesterday. I wasn't hungry. Like, I was so hungry yesterday too. I was like, why am I so hungry? I realized that I was dehydrated. I wasn't drinking water. And again, I was traveling, so I wasn't very mindful, So it was the moment I decided to have this coffee. I didn't really ask questions why or what it was gonna give me or anything like that. And so I'm grateful for this. I'm so grateful. And I'm not beating myself up. I didn't beat myself up about it. I didn't say like, oh, damn it, why did you do that? That was a bad mistake. Oh, you're an idiot or anything like that, which used to be my MO. I used to be real hard on myself like that. So tons of compassion and love. Today is a new day. I woke up feeling so grateful for life. I was really tired too, so I slept really hard. So anyways, long story short, the coffee just hit me hard. So my intention is to share this to provide some awareness for you and for the world that our bodies know. Our bodies are so smart, and our bodies will tell you what's working and what's not. But we're so in this cycle of like day in, day out, people are repeating the same habits, the same patterns, reliving their past over and over again, seeing the same people, having the same emotional reactions, having the same arguments, drinking the same drinks, going to that same coping mechanism to numb out and detach. And it's time to wake up and to be observers. It's time to be the observer of your life. You're in control of your life and your future and your past. So if there's something that isn't working for you, you have all the capability and power to choose something different. And it is going to feel difficult, for sure. And your ego and your lower self is going to want you to stay in that comfortable zone. But if you truly desire expansion and change, you're gonna have to push yourself outside of your comfort level. It's gonna be uncomfortable. So that coffee, I'm using me as an example. So that coffee that you think you love and it's so comforting, it may be really holding you back, and it really may be lowering your vibration and holding you somewhere where you are just kind of comfortable. But the other side of that, the vibrancy and the love and the expansion and the trust and the magnetism and the manifestation that comes along with expanding yourself is amazing, and I can attest to that. So that's my video for today, and I just want you to know that you are so special and so powerful. And if you need any kind of support, it's here for you. It's here for you. Just ask. I'm here if you need. All right? You're doing amazing. Make that one choice today and expand.